Tonight, Chicago's preparing for what could be an influx of ICE agents and National Guard troops. But how will Chicago police respond? NBC5's Randy Gyllenhaal is live at City Hall right now with a look at the plan so far. Randy?
Well, Allison, the city has still not been notified of anything, and for now, the Illinois National Guard remains under command of Illinois. But officials are preparing for all scenarios with a surge of immigration enforcement set to begin right after Labor Day. Just off Lake Michigan, the Navy's largest training base is preparing to host ICE and Homeland Security.
We're not going to tell you how many resources we're going to send to the city. We don't want the bad guy to know what we're sending. It'll be a large contingent.
According to the New York Times, Naval Station Great Lakes is planning for 250 federal agents, 140 vehicles, and storage for things like rubber bullets and tear gas.
This is unprecedented territory that we're in.
The military base sits in Congressman Brad Schneider's North Suburban District.
It is mission critical, and anything that is done to distract from that mission is a threat to our national security.
And he says there is no emergency for the National Guard to join in.
No matter what anyone tries to do, our Constitution is going to stand strong.
If troops arrive, it would be a 90-minute commute to downtown, where Chicago police say they will not be involved.
The Chicago Police Department does not, cannot, and will not interfere with the work that federal agents are doing.
They're just looking to invade the city of Chicago. This is a part of his plan to do something really nefarious, which is to interfere with elections in 2026. He wants to have troops on the ground to stop people from voting, to intimidate people from going to the voting booth.
The National Guard is trained for war and natural disasters. It can only be federalized during civil unrest or rebellion, and they cannot work as domestic police.
The Guard is not prepared to do crime prevention. That's not the purpose of the Guard. Crime is an issue, yes, but that's why we have community solutions. We have local law enforcement. We don't want to just call the military in just to make sure the trains run on time.
Well, Chicago City Council was briefed today by the police department on preparations. At least one council member, Ray Lopez in the 15th Ward, said he supports the Guard coming to Chicago, noting that the shooting today that injured those two teens could have been prevented with National Guard troops on the street. Meantime, Chicago Public Schools reminding parents in a letter that they will not allow federal agents inside school buildings without a criminal warrant. Allison?
Thank you.